back again. Today just a little bit stuff that I got from Spock, Facebook Marketplace car boot, and what happened to the clock, as you can see, and what I've been doing and what's been going on. Just a little chat and let you know what's going on. And I don't know if you saw the video of the cuckoo clock. Well, it's not a cuckoo clock, it's just a Star Wars clock. What's happened. Just come back from 2 hours walk with the dog. Yes, and she's there. She might knock the tripod over because she got the bone there. Every time I do a video, she eats a bone. If I'm not doing anything, she don't eat a bone. And there's Suki. Have a look at Suki. There's Suki. Any Suk. You've been a good girl, any Suk. She and Smudge have been fighting. Any Suk. That's it, there's a dog. So if you hear any noise, you know it's a dog. Any Suk. Yep, there she is. Right, first thing, I'll let you know what's happening. I had 2 phone calls about Liverpool. About Liverpool, and the chap phoned me, made me laugh because his accent. My name's Angela Bernard, but he said, is that Angela Wolf? Was it Wolf? I mean, maybe he said Bernard, but I couldn't. And he said they'll be getting properties in April, which is now, because when he phoned, it was coming to the end of March. He said we'll be getting some properties up. Is everything's the same? You still want a 1-bedroom? I said yeah. And then I had another phone call. He said the same. They've got properties in May. So I'm trying to go up to Liverpool again in May. I was gonna go for my birthday, but it's on a Saturday, my birthday, 30th of April. I'll be doing a car boot. I'll be doing a couple of car boots. And so yeah, so I'll keep your fingers crossed. I've been waiting 3 years. Some people know that I want to move. They've been laughing. They said, God, that's took you a long time to move, isn't it? You're still here. I said, yeah, well, it's the pets. If I didn't have the pets, I would have been gone a long time. But the cat and dog, and some people don't like pets, so that's why. But I just keep on. I'll get out. I don't know why people don't like pets. Maybe I suppose the landlord, in it, when you see nightmare tenants and the landlords have cat and dog and they leave the properties in a mess, shit everywhere, and the cat scratching everything, and that's it. Suki. Right, so I'll let you know what I've been up to. So that's what I've been up to. And what I've been doing, I've been changing my collection because I like gaming. So I thought, well, I'll go over and collect, because I always like collecting stuff. I used to collect Me to You bears. That's a dog scratching. I used to collect Myth and Magic, the pigs, the Bad Taste bears, then Gothic. Then I sold them and collect. What was it else I collect? I'll collect something else. I had the Gothic stuff. I sold it, and then I collected. I think it was the Bad Taste bear and the Gothic dolls, because I've sold a few on eBay and Spock. And then I decided to go back to Gothic. But what I find with Gothic stuff, once you get a collection of it, you can't get nothing different. It's just repetitive. You just get the same stuff all the time. So I thought, well, I'll sell them and start collecting gaming figures. So I got these 2 off Facebook. Was it Facebook or Spock? No, Spock. And then I got that one off Facebook, that one off car boot and that, and then some stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So the cuckoo clock, as you can see, I'll tilt that up. As you can see, it's a Star Wars one. I don't know if it'll go off. It plays a Star Wars theme, as you can see there. I had the Nightmare Before Christmas one, and I thought, well, I've got nothing that goes with it. Just tightening that stuff. I've got nothing goes with the Nightmare Before Christmas cuckoo clock, because I had the lamp. I sold that to get the other lamp that I'm selling. Fingers crossed, I'll be picking up a lamp on the 17th of April, which is Yoda. So that's what I do. If I want some, I just sell it. And then if I don't have enough money, I just save towards it. Because I think if you sell some, instead of using it to pay bills or something, what I do, I put it down and then buy some. So I wanted the Star Wars clock. So I sold the Nightmare Before Christmas clock. The lady came, 140. Then I sold 2 dragons. I got 100. The clock cost 219, but with postage it came to 230, so that paid for it. 2 dragon and the other clock paid for that. So I'm selling some more stuff to get my Yoda lamp, and then some more stuff because I want to get one of them IKEA shelves to put here so I can put the figures. And then he will go to he's not selling. What I'm going to do with him is put him over there, and when I move, or if I'm still there, put him over there. And I'm going to get the Darth Vader costume and dress him up as Darth Vader because he doesn't work anymore. Then I'm going to get a little alien butler and dress him as the Stormtrooper. But I'll show you those when I do it. That's what my plan is to do. Yeah, thirsty after that walk. She's thirsty as well. 3 hours. It's good because she gets a good long walk. And then tomorrow we might go to uni or the where's it called again. Alright, so I'll show you what I've got. So I think that's what I've told you. Yeah, and the hat, I'll put that at the end. It's the Harry Potter hat, the talking hat. So that's why I just put it on him. Because when I get the shelf, it's going to go on the shelf. Like I said, I'm going to dress the butler like Darth Vader and it talks. So I'll put the video at the end. And I got that off Facebook for 20. Was it Facebook? Yeah, Facebook. I had to go all the way to Wolverhampton to pick it up. It was quite far. So I got that. And then I went to the car boot yesterday, the first one where we are. It's Dark Lane. It used to be the Maypole, but where we live is Kingsley, then it go. So I had to get up at 5 o'clock, take her out, come back. My partner dropped me up there because he couldn't stop because he had to look after his mom. So he dropped me there at 6:30 and then came back and picked me up at 9 o'clock. So we're going to do that same because when I do the car boot, he can't do it because he got to look after his mom. So he's going to drop me up there, do the car boot and then pick up. So that's it, because I can drive the car, but he needs a car because it's automatic. I can drive it, but he hasn't put me on there yet for insurance, so I can't take chance with that. So this is what I got at the car boot for £1. I washed it. You're gonna laugh at this. I've got the smaller version and I've got the one that's remote. Suki, don't knock them over. Suki, yes, don't knock them over. No, you, they're broke. Right, so I got this one for £1 and I washed it because it was a bit grubby and I thought it wouldn't work, but it does. Okay. So it was good because I washed it. It's got the battery and it still works, so that was good for £1. So yeah, so I got that for £1. And then I got this. This was £5 on, was it Spark? See, I'll buy it up. I think it doesn't dance, but you can hear the motor. See, you can hear the motor, so there's something wrong with it. So I don't know how to fix that. So you can hear it. And it was £7, but you say it doesn't dance anymore. I think it's down here somewhere. You need tightening up. And you say it doesn't dance, but it sings. So I'm just going to play a little bit because you never know the end.
Still much taller.
You two, stop it. Come on. That's it, now leave her alone. The dog. I get jealous. So I'm just going to play a little. He sings, so that's what he sings. Yeah, and he's supposed to dance, but he doesn't. So it's like the butler. He used to talk, but he stopped. And my partner said he was going to repair him when I move, but I don't think he can be done. I think the motors maybe gone. So I'm just going to dress him up. So that was a £5, so I thought that was good. Shemmy doesn't dance, but yeah, that was all right. And then I went to the car boot and I picked this up. I've left the plug in, but what it is, it's Pennywise. That was a £5. So if anybody saw the film. And what you do, you plug him in and he lights up. So I put it on that, like a bookshelf clock. And he lights up, and that was in the car boot. I wasn't going to get it. She said £5, so I walked away and I thought, yeah, I'll get that. It's unusual, because she didn't know what it was. I said, oh, Pennywise. So I got that at the car boot. And then I picked up, this been used, it was £1. I like my candles, but it can't smell. So I picked up a candle for £1. So, and was being used. I think it's them crackling ones. So I thought I'll get that. So that's it. Push it bone over there. And then I saw these two. It was on Spock, and I got these two for 20. And get the bone. Just move that bone. She knocks it. That's it. and she's gonna bring it over. So I got this Darth Maul, if anybody knows Star Wars. So I got him. It's a jigsaw. So what the man said that his nephew did it and he died and he was selling it to put towards charity. So it's one of those jigsaw that you put together. And I thought that's alright, I like that. So I put it in a windowsill till I get my shelf. And that's that one. So that's his face. And that's the name. So it just sits on there and then the back of it. So I thought that's not bad for that. And then you got Darth Vader, because I like Star Wars, as you probably know. So I'll see if I can lift this one. It's quite heavy, I don't want to. Darth Vader is just plain black, he doesn't. It's quite heavy. My partner said it's not heavy, but to me it's heavy, and that's just plain on there and there. I'm not going to hold it up too long. I think that's just dust there. Yeah, just dust. So I'm going to get a shelf, the IKEA shelf, this cube one. I'm going to get the bigger one and then just put that on there. And that's what I got. So I thought, yeah. So the stuff I sold, I just buy them. That's what I do. Put you there, I think. So the cat don't broke you. And that's what I do. I just get stuff and then sell it and then buy stuff that I want. Because I like collecting. My nose, I think it's the cat fur. I always like collecting, because I think it's nice when you go to a car boot or you go out and you think, oh, I'm after that, and you see it at a cheap price and you get it, and it's quite nice, and it's good satisfying when you go and look want something and then you find it and you get it. So yeah, so hopefully I want to go back up to Liverpool. And I want to go to that Fab 4 cafe and have that nice hot chocolate. I go past it, but I never have it. I never drink the coffee. And I bought this. She doesn't even play with it. Look. She doesn't. You're lazy, and you're Suki. Come on. No. That's it. She's coming over. Come on, Suki. I see it there. Come on then. There she is. Put that there. Yusuki. And Yusuki. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Not a lot, just bits and stuff. So next week I'll go to Carbo's and see what else I'll pick up. And I'm hoping to somewhere I want to go. I forgot now where. Somewhere else I wanted to go. Yeah, that's it. Smith's Toys. I want to get some of them 18-inch Funko Pops as well. Harry Potter one and the Stormtrooper ones. And game. Oh yeah, that's where I'm going. 8th of May, the gaming market. So I'll do a little vlog of that. Hope to meet some of the other ones that I watch the videos of. No, you're not gonna chew that, Suki. Retro Bay and Gabby for Gab. Is it good? 24? She does all game stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you saw the video, you'll see the clock. It's quite good. The only thing, shame, is as you can see, the pendulum don't swing, and it just lights up. It doesn't do much. Not like the Nightmare Before Christmas that had the 0 popping out and the pendulum swing. And I had that clock for about 5 years. And this one I thought, well, it'll go with all the Star Wars stuff I got, because I've got the R2D2. Burner, the Darth Vader, Baby Yoda. Then I've got my Xbox, like Han Solo. Then I've got a few Star Wars stuff. And I play games when I do play games. I'm still stuck on that Final Fantasy. But I thought, yeah, so it's going to be some time before that goes 3 o'clock. That will go off. So, but yeah, so that's what I've been up to. And it's all. Yes, that's what we've been up to. So, put some of that, she got that flea drop thing come through the letterbox, and I just put it, but you got to be careful. I've just touched it, and if you touch your face, and it's okay. She and the other one, I'll get them delivered. 2 for the cat and then 1 for the dog. So they deliver and then I just drop it, and you don't go anywhere, but you never know. The dog bring it back to you. Hey, Sue, there you are, have a look, look. There you are, Sue, that's it. See, she'll give her own channel. There you are, Sue. That's Suki. Smudge is hiding again, I think. I don't know if he's been around. Smudge! Smudgy! He always goes somewhere. He comes afterwards. Right, folks, so I'll show you that and let you know what's been happening. So, that's with Liverpool and what I've been done to the clock, so you know what's happened with the clock. So I've got my new clock. Well, I just swap. Really, I call it as a swap. I sell one to get one. That's what I do, sell one thing to get the other. I think it's the best way to do it than just trying to get, because I think if you got stuff, you sell it. Because when I do the car boot, the money I raise will go into something that I want. And that's how I do. Or if it's not enough, I just put towards it and then save up. But the lamp, if everything go, because the man said he was going to meet me on the 17th in town, but he wanted a deposit. He wanted £50 down, and I said, well, no, because I don't know him. He could take the 50. He could take the £50 and disappear, and then never see it, because it happened to me before. £80 for only man, the woman's. But what I did, I put it as PayPal, friends, and goods. No, what did I do it? Friends, not goods. You're supposed to do, the bank said you're supposed to do it as goods, but I done it as friend. And I couldn't get the money back, and I lost £80 because it was a statue of a dragon coming out of the water. I would have sold that anyway. So, and I lost the money. So the bank, I think I got half. The bank did somewhat, and I got half. I didn't get all of it, but they said it's a lesson. They said make sure you don't do that again. So when he said give him a deposit, because the lamp is £100. So I've got it there because I sold some stuff and I put it in my envelope and kept it for that. That's what I do for once, and I just put it away, sell something towards it. And he said give a deposit because I need it, and I said well I can't. I said if it's there, I'll pick it up if it's not. But then he messaged me back and said because I'm interested, he'll keep it. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna message him on Thursday to let him know I'm still coming for it, and then the Thursday before Good Friday. See, quick innit, the months go. It's already April, and soon 2 weeks it'll be Easter, and then my birthday be 56, and then the 17th I'll be doing a car boot. The 16th, the 17th I'll go and pick up the lamp. So I'll show you. Gotta put it over there, and then when I get the shelf, these can go on the shelf. And yeah, well, I think it might do. I might wait for a bit, then you can see the clock. I know I've done the video, but you can see it. I know the video is going to be long, but you can always skip if you want to see it. So if I leave it there, you can skip towards it then. It's not that bad. It's not that loud. It's not loud as the other. I don't know. I think it is loud. I'm not sure, because it's not loud as the other one. I don't think the other one was. It's hard to tell because you get used to it, you forget, you think, oh. But the other one was, I think, was a bit more detailed to it. But like I said, I couldn't have it because I've got nothing Nightmare Before Christmas. If you collect Nightmare Before Christmas, that would look good. But I didn't have anything. I sold the lamp and all the Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments I had, I sold them. Because I had the Jack Skellington sitting on the moon. Then I had Sally. Then I had Zero, then the storybook, so I sold them all. So I thought, no, I'm not collecting Nightmare Before Christmas. People who collect it, that's good, but if you're not, so I got more Star Wars and gaming stuff, so I thought that would be better, because it would fit, because that did look a bit hard without that. Just shame the pendulum don't work, so I'll see if you can, so that, put it up there so you can, should be coming on, and it's nearly, yeah, it should be. I'll leave it there for you, then you can see it. Can't, don't know if I can, you can see the light, there's a way to zoom in, but I don't want to. And then the bottle with the hat, I'll put the video of that at the end. So it should be, this light savers, as you can see, it lights up, and then they said that the stuff on the bottom does, but it doesn't. But you can sit it on a shelf, so I suppose you could take them off and the screws off and just put it on a shelf, because the battery's on that side. It's more better because it's not fragile like the Nightmare Before Christmas clock, because that one was, I was frightened to touch anyway because it would break, but this one is quite better. you can just hold it and then change the batteries with the clock going back and forward, so that was better. But at the back of it, it's just like glue. I didn't want to show because when I put it up last night, the pets, I locked them out and I make sure everything, I keep checking because the wall, the last thing I wanted it to fall over, but I keep checking, so it should go off in a minute so you can see. I know I've done a video of it, but you can see because when I do the videos you'll see it. Well, sit, good girl, wait for the clock. When you're waiting for someone, you never leave it alone. Oi, sit. Nothing for you to eat. Eat your bone. Now sit down. You've been out already. Yes, you have a long. There we are. I don't know if you can see the light. Good intro, and that's how it looks and sounds. And they've got, if you're into it, they've got the Ghostbusters one, which is good. If I had somewhere to put it, I would have put it in a bedroom or somewhere, and it goes the Ghostbuster themes. They've got Harry Potter, they've got Wizard of Oz, and they've got anything you can think. The Star Trek one is good because you got the ship going round and the music, and that was good. I was looking, so I thought, nah, that will suit and that will fit it, until I decide to sell that one and get another one. I kept the box and everything, so when I moved, the other one didn't have the box, so when the lady come and pick it up, I just put it and told her to be very careful. But she just, I told her to be careful, so I hope it got back in one piece for her. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to, and that's about it. So folks, I'll catch you on the next one. So like I said, I've got the gaming market coming up, so I'll do a vlog of that. But you can see, and then I've got my lamb coming on the 17th, fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong. He's not a time waster, or you don't know, do you? And see. And then I'll be going to the car boot next Sunday and see what I get, and then I'll be doing a car boot, so I won't be picking up much there. I'll be doing a car boot, and I'll be going to Forbidden Planet, place like that where I buy my stuff. There's one thing I'm going to save up for Death Note after that one, so that's what I do. I just sell my stuff, because I think when you sell your stuff and put it back to someone you want, it's better than because what I look at, that you got these stuff, I bought them when I was working and had money, and then I think, well, I can't afford it now, so I sell it to buy what I want and do a car boot and sell. So that's what I do. And then if I want anything, I just try and save up and then get it. But yeah, when I've got clear pay, and then when I want some, I just pay bit by bit, so that's good for me. That's how I get my stuff. Because some people think, well, how does she get it? She's not working. But that's how I get my stuff, sell stuff and that. Because you can't have everything, can you? You can't want to collect so much and then say, oh, I'm going to leave that and collect that. So you can't, like me, I can't collect Gothic stuff. And then when I collect Star Wars stuff, you got to give and take. So you got to get rid of one to have the other. So I like my gaming stuff, so I thought, yeah, do that. So that's it. That's me waffling now. And hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll catch you on the next one. So that's goodbye from Rasmus, Suki, and Smudge. That's it. There's Suki saying goodbye. Say goodbye, Sue. There we are. See, she can talk. She's good, she is. Say goodbye, Sue. Come on, Suki. Say goodbye. Suki. That's it. She's saying goodbye. Smudge will say goodbye when he comes next time. So I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.